guys, this is FFAN 16 and welcome to one of my Vital Bracelet how-to guides. This guide's going to focus on transferring your Digimon from your app to your watch and your watch to your app. Important notes here. Your phone must have NFC. NFC is near field communication. Some devices that are on the more budget-friendly side may not have NFC, or older devices also might not have NFC. You'd have to check in your phone under the communications or connections to see if NFC is in there, and you must have it on for it to work to tap against the watch. It does not use Bluetooth or any other means to do transfer. NFC is the only way. Another thing to take note here too is that you should bind your Bandai account with the app, as this pairs your watch to your app as partners for your DIM cards. Okay, so let's get started. If you guys have any questions or need guidance more than what's in this video, please leave me a comment below. As well, I will be doing a mini series here of different how-to guides with the Vital Bracelet. Okay, let's jump in. I have Pulsemon here, very excited. He wants to move over to my watch. Right now, I do not have any Mons on my watch. So the last Mon I had on my watch came from the Infinite Tides. So I will have to now load my DIM onto this watch to be able to put Pulsemon on. Let's see what that looks like. This is the trickiest part a lot of people are having problems with, is moving from the phone to the watch. It's very simple to move from the watch to the phone. It's a one tap, one transfer type of deal, where moving your Mon from the phone to the watch is a 3-tap process, which might also include a DIM card reinitiation check. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna put Pulsemon down for a moment, and before we do that, let's put it in the transfer section. It's on the bottom corner of your app right here. You could transfer from your phone to your watch or your watch to your phone. Now head on over to your watch here, and on the top a button, click it until you get to the app. Tap the bottom button to initiate the call. On your phone, go from phone to watch, DIM check. Now, I'm not too sure what this says yet, as I'm just learning Japanese, but I just have a habit of hitting everything on the right. And I'm not going to put any special tickets to them. And I'm going to hit yes. So this is the first DIM check. This is going to tell the watch what type of DIM is required for the Mon that you want to move over. It's going to check to see if you have that DIM in there, and I do not. So I actually have to load the DIM. Important note here, do not click this until the DIM check is final on your watch. This is where a lot of failures can happen, a lot of errors, and a lot of start overs. As you can see, I wasn't fast enough. My watch has timed out. If that occurs, do not put your DIM card in. Cancel out of this, okay? And start again. So we're going to be a little bit quicker here. So as you can see, it canceled out. Okay, let's do this quicker. Okay, it's okay. We'll do it again. Complete. Remove. It's going to tell me for my DIM. Take your DIM, slide her in, and let it authenticate. As you can see, I am not touching my phone at this time. If anything times out, if anything fails, just start again. This does take a little bit for the DIM to load its data on, What it's doing here is it's loading the authentication of the Mon onto the watch. It's also loading all the Digimon that you can battle, the battle types as well. It only has room for memory for up to 2 DIM cards. Right now, I did have the Infinite Tide, so I'm going to see if I can move my Infinite Tide without the DIM check, because I have not turned my watch off. Another note here while it's doing its check. If you turn the watch off by the little tabby on the back, it will lose all DIM card data, and you'll have to do this every time as well as set the time. Now that it's ready, I'm going to do the second DIM check. What I call it. It might not be a second DIM check, but that's what I call it. Release. Now we can move our Mon over. And Digimon ahoy! There he goes. Pulsemon is now moving towards my watch. And he's super happy about it. Okay, as you can see, he has now moved from my phone to my watch, and he cleared a mission at the same time. Pulsemon got a trophy. Okay, so if I want to move my Digimon from my watch to my phone, it's from my watch to my phone. It's super easy. Do it a bit of in reverse, but you're going to want to go down to this one here. Move over to the app. Touch here. Say whatever that is. I'm guessing it's just move. Tap and wait till the connection says complete and then remove. And now Pulsemon, it's super easy. Moving from the watch to the phone is way more easier than the phone to the watch. So the phone to the watch, I believe, has to do 2 DIM checks and the move. It's just to make sure you have the right data loaded from your DIM card onto the watch. As you guys can see here, I have several Digimon already in my incubators. To move them, I could have 2 of these in here at a time, but I would have to do a DIM check on each one and make sure the watch is going to make sure if I have that DIM card loaded to transfer the data. The DIM card allows, again, you to do battles with the Digimon that are on that DIM set. So that's why you have to load it each time, as it kind of just has memory for 2 DIM cards within it. If you guys have any further questions on how to move or transfer your Digimon between your watch and your phone, please let me know down in the comments down below. I do hope this has helped you guys out with the transfers and made it a little less painful. For more information, if you'd like me to go into how to transfer missions and stuff like that, I'm hoping to do a video on that soon. Like, subscribe, leave that comment, hit that notification bell for more upcoming videos. And as always, guys, happy gaming!